Hello, hello. This video is going to be a bit shorter. This is about the rotation and the board I used for the final stage, final flame, which I got 100 million damage, and it can definitely be better. I'm already gonna disclose that. It's not like a perfect board or anything like that. Just the one I used, and some things to consider and things I already noticed I could have done better. But this is just an example of how you can get pretty easy 100 mil for the leaderboard. So this is the board, and for this chapter 5, the main difference between 5 and the rest is that you want to build around this one belfry of gold because it keeps giving you more and more buffs the more gold you spend, which is gonna exponentially grow the longer you wait. And in the end, when you have, like, so to speak, the perfect board, you're going to want to just buy out the shop with your idle gold, sell everything, buy everything, sell everything, like just spend more and more gold, which will give you more stats. So that's the the main thing you want to do after it's already after you're happy with your board. So here, some things to ignore, like when you reach the final stage, you can get rid of the bookshelf, the well that gives you gold every X stages, um, and this one, the little table, which gives you again like bonuses every few stages because it's irrelevant since you don't do any more stages. So here I used Theobald. I tested this because with Ressa I know you can do a bit more, but I wanted to see if the crit resistance that Theobald is decreasing, if it can maybe have better potential, but it can't. So first improvement, if you want to use this but better, use Ressa instead of Theobald. And the key here is Agnes, because Agnes, with her ult, she reduces uh, physical, she increases physical damage taken. So you start the rotation with her, like start the Blood Moon, sorry, start Blood Moon with her, and then you follow up with and spam all the rest of the skills, like mainly Seraphina and Letitia, um, to get it going. And you can do another Agnes ult like mid Blood Moon, because it's only for 5 seconds, so you can proc it again and then keep going. So the main thing is, you see the sword banner is next to Seraphina, whoops, because it's you want to buff mainly her if you need to choose, and the shield banner is here just to buff the sword banner, because if they're close to each other, they both get 30% more damage bonus and reduction. So this next to the sword is going to buff it. This one, for each Wind Chaser construct next to it, it will increase the effect of getting more physical damage. So I put 2 here, obviously Wind Chasers, right? But the main thing that most people don't understand is that every construct, and construct is every item, literally everything you can get from the Wind Chaser sect, like the set, is Wind Chaser construct. Like this thing is Wind Chaser construct. The coffin is also this one as well. This one is not because it's from the default one. And this one I'm pretty sure is also a Wind Chaser construct. And you can see it by the icon next to them. If you click something, you see like the red icon, and next to it, you'll see either the swords one is like the default one, Wind Chaser icon, or the Dusk's Devotion icon. So if you click it, you will see if it's a Wind Chaser construct or not. So it doesn't have to be a unit. That's the main thing you need to take from this. It doesn't have to be a unit. If something says, if it's adjacent to Wind Chaser something construct, then it can be any Wind Chaser construct, which is not only a unit. If it says specifically a vessel, then of course it's only a vessel. If it says next to assists, then of course it's these. So you want to put 4 units, 4 vessels next to the Belfry of Gold to get the buffs. And you can play around with this. So your 5th unit is next to the shield banner, just so it can have more survivability in the last boss. And you want 3 units, 3 is fine, not 4, around windmill to get more and more blood cell recovery. It also says next to the windmill, if an assist construct is next to it, it will also increase their blood cell recovery. But I'm not sure if it's a mistake or not, because I don't think like the assist ones gives you any blood cell recovery, but I put one next to it just in case. So again, go over every one of the main items, main constructs, and see if you're using the buffs the most efficiently. And if you have to choose between 3 next to this one or 4 next to that one, like consider your options. Think which one is more important. And also this one, it puts like bombs randomly. And if you put an assist construct next to assist construct next to it, it will have a 15% chance to put another bomb when the assist construct makes a basic attack. So naturally, it's more efficient if there's 2 next to it and not only 1. So yeah, and either way, even if you don't get like crazy score, the main thing is you want to finish chapter 5, and then you will see your idle rewards is 3,420 instead of like 2,080 800 something if you don't finish chapter 5. So finish chapter 5 and then you can chill and wait with the most idle income. And yeah, I'm gonna put the run now so you can see. And just remember, it doesn't have to be 1-to-1 exactly like this. It doesn't have to be. It's not like this is the only way to do it. You can always find ways to improve it and make it more efficient. And of course, if you find any better way to do it, feel free to share with me in the comments. That would be nice. And yeah, this is a 104 million damage run. So yeah, enjoy.